Hello folks, twice in one day you say? My God, sometimes I didn't make a video for a week and you're going to see me twice. But I wasn't actually planning on making a second video today. What I was doing is I was planning on going on a bike ride and stuff today, but it's actually pouring rain, so we're not doing that. Plus my son's got a sore toe, so can't really go on a bike ride with a sore toe. So what I've done is I've just done a little bit of shopping, and when I was down there, the CEX and the one of the charity shops is right next to each other, and it's the one I get 10 for £1 in. And there was one movie in there that I want to watch, and I want to watch it quite soon. And it is on Blu-ray. I don't have the Blu-ray. And I thought, you know, it's in the 10 for £1. I've probably got this in my boxes somewhere. But this is the thing sometimes with my boxes. I don't know where everything is all the time. I've got a database here, CLZ Cloud, which I'm just having a look at just now and seeing if I can see the movie in my database. Let's see. It doesn't appear to be in my database. So that might mean I've either not updated it in my database or I don't actually own it. So that's actually a pretty good thing. No. I'll tell you what, I'll put my link to my CLZ Cloud in the description of this video so you can have a check and you can see my movies on there. So I'll show you, so since it was 10 for £1, I thought I'll find another 9 movies and I'll pay £1. And I'll show you the movie that I actually really wanted to watch later on. So let's, without further ado, let's see what we got. So let's pick up the first 3. So I thought, you know, final score. It says it is, I read the back of this when I picked it up, and it says, believing his true brother Dimitri is somewhere in the stadium. The former leader of the Revolutionary Russian state, Slovakia, looks down. So it's obviously like a gangster war movie. And I thought, you know, 35,000 likes, 90 minutes, no extra time. And you know what I did? I did not check any of these discs because they were 10p each. Probably should have. So I mean, some of these DVDs have got really nice artwork and really nice, shall we say, setup. So I feel bad when I decase them, but I'm going to have to decase all these. So that is final score, 90 minutes, no extra time. Wonder if the movie's 90 minutes. The movie's 100 minutes, so it's lying. I'm just joking. Right. Then I thought, you know, let's take this one, End of the World. What will you do in your final hours? As a mass solar storms are causing havoc on Earth, tsunamis, volcanoes, tornadoes and flooding are wreaking havoc over the globe. A city-dwelling family attempt to escape in some relative safety before nature tears them apart. Somebody obviously liked disaster movies and handed these in. This one is sealed with a bit of tape. Oh, let's see what we have. End of the World. As I was saying, I'm going to digitize these. I'll probably digitize these anyway and get them on my hard drives and I can use them on my Plex. The problem with that is I'm actually running a bit low on hard drive space, so I might need to get another hard drive before I do that. Oh, better put the slipcover back on. That's what I mean. At least to put some effort into these DVDs. These probably would have been £6 or £7 in Morrison's or wherever people got used to buy DVDs, because you can't get them in many places anymore, can you? And I do like my post-apocalyptic disaster movies. From the makers of The Wave comes The Quake. Some disasters are destined to strike again. Alright, am I making sure I'm getting these in shot? Can they see them?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine then. because I'm filming at a slightly different angle, because I thought sometimes people appreciate looking at the background of what you've got on your shelf, so I've switched from this side to over this side to see what's on these shelves. But there's still a lot of hidden ones. So again, orienting language Norwegian with English subtitles. Oh, I didn't see that. No, it bothers me subtitles. It just means I have to I can't be watching it late at night. So we took that one to the sequel. This is a sequel to The Wave, it says. So we'll need to watch The Wave first. Have I got The Wave? Sure, I've got The Wave. No, he doesn't. Oh well. Again, nobody's ever watched this one, I don't think. So I thought, you know, I'm getting one for 10p that I really want to watch, and those are three that I'll get added into the boxes. So at that point, I thought I'm gonna have to find another 5 if I want to get my full value for my pound. You know, it's hard work to get a pound these days. So let's see what else I picked up. I picked up this one, and it's Jeremy Garner and Adam Cronin in The Battery. This movie is outrageously, insanely good, and it is a zombie movie, which, you know, I do like a zombie movie. Labelled one of the greatest zombie films in years, The Battery follows 2 former baseball players as they navigate their way across a zombie-ravaged New England. That actually sounds pretty good. Okay, let's check the disc. Is it surprisingly soothing watching me check discs? I don't know, but that one's been played, but it's not got a tiny minor scratch on it, but I'm sure that'll be fine. And then we picked up some of Bruce Willis' later work, so I'm presuming it's a terrible movie, but you know, there we go. And it's Frank Grillo, Bruce Willis in reprisals. Take what's yours. A bank manager and a family man in a financial distress take on a mission with the help of an ex-cop neighbour, Bruce Willis, to capture a bank robber in exchange for a reward on his head. Absolutely perfect condition. The good thing about the 10 for the pounds these days is there's only 2 baskets, and basically, usually they're running out. I don't think they're getting many DVDs in, so they go straight into the basket, and usually there's some pretty decent quality. Now, thinking about you know, entertainment value for a pound, where are you going to get that kind of entertainment value for a pound? Okay, kind of keep trying to justify what I'm buying for myself here, so feel free to disagree with me, but I'm just trying to justify my own thinking. I also picked up Ocean's 8 because I've never seen this, and it's basically Ocean's 11 with Bellatrix Lestrange, or Helen Bonham Carter as she's more commonly known, Sandra Bullock, Kate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway, Mindy King, Sarah Paulson. I found it with Rihanna and Helena Bonham Carter. So it's clearly a bank raid job. Oh, it's actually got a digital code in here. When was the last time I seen a digital code? I wonder if that'll actually work. I'm going to go try it. Let's go see. It looks like this might actually work. Let's give it a go. I'm still going to be surprised if this works. This offer has expired. Oh well. It'd been handy. But there you go. Ocean's 8. And I picked up a Sean Bean movie. Wonder if he dies in this one. It is Bad Blood. With Abigail Breslin, Sean Bean and James Purefoy. That's the guy at the following, isn't it? James Purefoy. It's the evil guy in the following. Some debts must be paid in blood. And Sean Bean plays the bad guy in this. Apparently, he's a gangster and they're trying to escape from him. As he sums up the movie in about 3 words. 98 minutes. Let's have a look. Anchor Bay title. And again, great condition. Am I just wasting my money here? What's your thoughts? And I'm going to be honest with you, I was really struggling at this point. So I picked up Mel Brooks' History of the World, Part 1. Mel Brooks' latest version of history proves nothing that's sacred and takes on a laugh-filled look at what really happened throughout time. His delirious romp features everything from a wild send-up of the film 2001 to the real stories behind the Roman Empire. So that was my 9th title. And to be honest with you, I was hoping I could trade it in for something which I've not checked if it's worth something yet, but might be. And it's in very good condition. So again, we'll pop that there. So, oh, that was number 8. Sorry, that was number 8. I actually had one more. And I picked up the David Harbour Hellboy. And I've heard this is absolutely terrible, but I've never seen it, so again, for 10p. Take it. It's got is that Mila Jovovich in it as well? It is. And again, look at the quality of these DVDs. I mean, half of them have got slip covers. They look nice on anyone's shelf. Some of them are decent movies. And I'll say some of them. I hope some of them are decent movies. But this is the one I actually really wanted to watch. And I could have bought the Blu-ray and spent £7 on it. Would I want the Blu-ray? Yes. It's actually on Amazon as well. But I thought, you know, I would, if I've got it on DVD, I would like to take it. Sorry, I've just caught it at the corner of my eye. There's a big spider in the corner of the wall there, or that's one of James's stick insects that has escaped. What is that over in the corner?
It's like a moth.
A moth. Ah. Get distracted by a moth. So, yeah. This is the one I actually wanted to watch. And I'm a big Kevin Costner fan, as you know. And this one is a really good movie. I've seen it before, but it's a long time since I've seen it, so I can't remember what happens on it. And it's Open Range. So this is the one that caught my eye in the basket, and I thought, I'm going to get that. And guess what? I didn't check the disc, did I? So if I got all of them, and I didn't check the disc on this one, that'd be pretty pointless. So yeah, I could pick up the Blu-ray for £7, and I probably will pick up the Blu-ray for £7, but for now, I've took Open Range on DVD. By the way, Roy just messaged me and said to me, "Is it really 16 degrees and raining up here?"
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is, and the rain is absolutely pouring. So open range. This is the one I really wanted to watch. I'm in the middle of watching Waterworld, the Ulysses cut at the moment. I'm going to finish that off. But in the meantime, that's all I've got time for now. So while I'm watching the Ulysses cut, I'm probably going to try and tidy up this area and make it and try and get these DVDs into the cases and probably update my CLZ Cloud. So I'll try and do that. And I'll tell you what, just for entertainment purposes, I'll take you outside and show you the rain. How about that? Here you go. Oh, Jesus. I was actually going to take you out to show my, well, yeah. At least my tomatoes are getting a good watering. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even put my shoes on. Okay, folks. I'll catch you next time from a very wet Scotland.